Hi, Shauna from Idaho here again. So it is the December 5th, and it's, let's see, about close to 5 o'clock here, and it's really cold outside and snowy and slushy and gushy. I had to go do errands today, so it wasn't really fun, but they're all done. So today's video is about knitting. Let's see, I have some knitting and some sewing and some haul stuff. I have some stuff that I bought actually at a secondhand store, but it was kind of fun anyway. So let's start with the knitting. And I don't know if you follow me on YouTube, you have probably noticed that I got my sock done and it fits great. And I'm so excited. It is Croy sock yarn, and it's the flax colorway is the heel and toe. No, the toe and the cuff is the flax colorway, and this is the brown rose marl, and it's Croy sock yarn, and I think it actually came out quite pretty. I used Ellie's pattern simple top-down sock from Craft House Magic, and you do the heel gusset, heel flap and gusset, I think is what it's called. But I think it turned out really pretty, and this pattern works really good. I have a high arch, and this is working great. It fits really well. I am using 2.5 needles, and I've already cast on for the second sock. So it kind of looks like a gray, but it's actually more of a brown gray. And I really like the way the colors are coming out in that. So that's working really good, and I'm really excited. I did make a pair of shorty socks, and I have come to decide I don't like shorty socks, so I'm going to unpick the edge on them and make them longer. I have plenty of yarn to do that with, so I am going to do that because I sit and I pull at them and I pull at them. So, but I did those toe up, and these are top down, so I should be able to just unpick them and continue knitting and have a longer sock, and I think I'll like that so much better. The next thing I have been working on, my son has a little wiener dog. He is so cute. I just love it when he comes. He just kind of jumps right into my arms, so it's really fun when he comes. And the pattern I am using is, oh, I didn't print the first page, but it is from Lucky Fox Knits, and it's just printed out in black and white, but that is a picture of the pattern I'm using. And Lucky Fox Knits, and she is on Etsy. I'm not sure if she's on Ravelry too, but my son has a miniature wiener dog, and he's just really cute. So he's actually closer to the color of this one on the bottom here, this little dog. He's more of a marl. He's kind of a medium brown and a dark brown spots all over him, and he's just the cutest little thing. And so I have been working on this sweater for him, and I've got, those are the leg holes, if you can see them right there. There's one, and there's the other one, and then his little head and neck. Of course, there will be ribbing around here. So, and I still have more to do on the body. And I've tried this a couple times with different needles and different size yarns, but he's such a miniature wiener dog that I finally decided to use some baby yarn. And as part of my haul, I ended up getting some Windtuck baby yarn, which I don't even think they make it anymore. It's pretty old. It's in the color French blue, and it is machine washable and dryable, and you know, it really doesn't say. It's 100% Orlon acrylic, moth proof, resist pulling, but it doesn't have needle sizes on here because this is really old yarn. My mother had Windtuck yarn when I was in high school, so this came in some little bags. It was all sealed up, and I don't know if the people just put it in those little bags or if it just never got used. And the needle size I'm using for these is a size 3, and I'm just using double points. And I think it's working out really good. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. If you can see up here on the chest, whoops, that's where you do you start here by casting on, and that's where, well, actually you start on flat needles the way she has you do it, and then you go to circulars, and I don't have any circulars this small, so I went with double points. So that's one thing I've been working on. He was actually down here to visit, which was really nice. And so I kind of got to measure it on the dog a little bit, and he'll be back hopefully in December, and maybe I'll have it done. I'd like to have it done. That would be good. So the next thing are the monster pants that you've probably seen so many times you're sick of them. But I am getting, you can see the teeth, and I'm starting on the eyes there. And they are, so part of the pattern of the monster pants is she suggests that the yarn you do the teeth and the eyes with, that you use a bigger yarn. So I used a size number 4 worsted weight to do the pants, and so on the eyes and the little teeth, the embroidery stuff, because you do a duplicate stitch to sew them on, I am using, I love this chunky, super soft, and it is super soft. It comes with a pattern, and the color is White Mist, and as you can see, it's 100 grams, 109 yards. I suggest a 6mm knitting needles and a 6.5 crochet hook, and it's a number 5 bulky, and it's machine wash and dry, and 100% acrylic, and it is really soft. So I've been getting that worked on. The other thing I've been working on is, and I'm just, this is my sewing. That's all the knitting. So you can kind of see, well, maybe I should turn it this way. So you can kind of see that's how it's going to look. But it's actually a blessing or christening dress, whatever you want to call it. And this is the bottom of it, and it's made out of sheer and satin tricot, and I'm just going to get that out of the way. And the bodice is going to have lace behind the sheer tricot, between the sheer tricot and the satin tricot, And I'll show you that more as I work on that. So now down to my haul part of the video. So the first thing I have here is this book, Complete Guide to Needlework. And if you notice, it has embroidery, needlepoint, knitting, applique, quilting, patchwork, macrame, crochet, rug making, and lace work. And the lace work is, I believe, if I remember right, it is some bobbin lace. Yep, it has some bobbin lace there. You can see. And I've seen Ellie do that. So, and also, you know, it has embroidery stitches, and it does have some patterns in quilting. It has some different techniques in here too as well.
Jesse and Brady sitting across.
And I think I'll really enjoy this book. I will post a link where you can buy this, but it has a lot of fun things in it. So anyway, there's the back of it. And I don't know if it has an index or not, or if it's just, oh yeah. So there's the index of everything that's in here. Whoa. So there's really a lot of stuff in this book, and I've been thumbing through it, and it's been quite fun to see all the fun things. The next thing I have is from the secondhand store. There was some bags of yarn, and one of the yarns is, it's this, there we go. It's similar to the white yarn I tried to use for the embroidery that didn't work. It's the Hearts Baby Clouds, which you can't get anymore. And it comes with a pattern. There's 140 yards, 6 ounces, 170 grams. It's a bulky 6, machine wash and dry, and I'm pretty sure it's 100% acrylic. I'm just not seeing where it says that. It's a yarn that Red Heart used to make, but I don't think they make it anymore. I haven't seen it. Oh, it also has Coats and Clarks on here too. So the color, this color is, there's no dye lot, it's Sea Spray. Sea Spray. But I'm not seeing where it says what kind of yarn it is. Huh. Oh, there it is. 100% acrylic. So yeah, it's really soft and squishy. So I have, well, you can't tell, the green and the blue, and then there's also that much white. So I was thinking there might be a baby afghan or something I can do with that. Another bag I got at a different secondhand store had some of this in it, and it's really soft, and it's a twist of some kind, but I haven't been able to figure out whether it's a cotton twist or a cotton blend. So I need to look that up some more. So if you know, if you've seen that and you know what it is, let me know. I'd really like to know. The other thing I got was this little really tightly wound ball, and the color is blue, and it's an older baby yarn with a little bit of a sparkle in it, and this ball is wound really tight, so there must be quite a bit in there. And this was only, you can see the tag, 75 cents. I think I've taken the other tags off. They were 75 cents and $1. This little bag of yarn here was $1. And it has, well, it has the same color yarn as what my stuff is made out of. Plus it also has some green in there. So that was kind of an inexpensive, cheap haul. And I have one more bag here. And I think a lot of this yarn is older because I haven't seen any of it. So this is Red Heart Baby Econo. And I don't know if you can see the colors. They're really quite pretty. It's got 460 yards, 6 ounces, 5mm crochet hook. It doesn't have anything about knitting needles on here. And there is a pattern on the ball band. I probably won't make that. I don't know what I'll do. But it is a, it says it's a 4, but it's baby yarn. It's really small. And I have 2 of those. And then I have this TLC Baby Sportlight, 6 ounces, 490 yards. This is just white, 4mm crochet hook. And you can see there's another pattern on there. 100% acrylic, 3 machine wash and dry. There's only one of those. This is a Red Heart Super Saver. And so this is a Red Heart Super Saver and Aspen Print colorway. It's a number 4 machine wash and dry. 140 grams, 236 yards, 5mm crochet hook. And the colorway on this, Aspen Print, I don't know if you can get this or not anymore. There's only one of those. I don't know what the colorway on this one is. This was $1.99. It's just really pretty and bright. I'm pretty sure it's a Red Heart yarn. I just haven't seen that before, so I don't know what color that is. This is another Red Heart yarn, which, whoops, it's a number 4 weight, machine wash and dry, 6mm crochet hook. There's a pattern. It is also Buff Fleck, which I like this color. I think I have some of this somewhere. It's a 4 weight. And I know I have some of this, and I actually have a coordinating color to go with this one as well. This is the pink camo, and it's a 4 worsted weight, 100% acrylic, machine wash and dry, 141 grams, 236 yards. And I have one more here, and I have never tried this. It's called Big Twist. I don't know who makes it. There's also a pattern, I think. It's a number 4, 5mm knitting needles, size US 8, 5mm crochet hook, size H or an 8, 371 yards, 100% acrylic, machine wash and dry. And the color on this one is dark teal. So you can find me on Instagram at Sewwebbofyarn, on Etsy at Sewwebbofyarn, on Ravelry as Shauna Ethel, and I think that's all. Yeah. At the end of this video, I have done, we went from where we live north to Pocatello, which is about an hour and a half, maybe a little less than that, an hour or so away. And I took some video of what the landscape looks like before it snowed and got cold. I mean, it was still cold, but it was before it snowed. And so it's just video footage of us traveling north. If you'd like to stay and watch it, please do. If not, then Watch for more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.